Hello, everyone. All right, I'm trying to find it. Give me just a minute. Nope, not yet. There it is. Good morning. Joanne, good morning, sweetheart. Okay, got it. So, hello, everybody. Come on in, check in, see how you are. Good morning, Suzanne. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Let's do that first. Hand on your heart and slow down the breathing. Good morning, Jennifer. And add in some love. Wow, good morning to you, Blue. Thank you for being here. Let's do some I ams. Just touch your heart and say, I am loved. I am life. I am grateful. I am enough. I am worthy. What's your I am this morning? Good morning, Isabel. Good morning, Auntie Jean. Yeah, I know. How's the situation out there, you guys? Because I know I can see it here in California, but we're far away from it. So, how are you all doing with all the smoke and all the yuck? I know we're talking to Charlie in New York last night, and yeah, they're barely going outside because it's so hard to breathe. Kathy Hand, how you doing, sweetheart? All right, so check in with me. Give me what's going on and give me some gratitude. You know, gratitude changes everything. So let's get the gratitude going this morning. I am love. Yes, Jennifer, you certainly are. Oh, thank you, Blue, for calling in, everyone. Yeah, let's get you guys in here. Deirdre and Ricky and Josie. Good morning, Leo. I'm so glad you're here. All right, so last night the angels talked about the mountain majesties. Robert II said the struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need tomorrow. I love driving through this amazing country. Today was an exceptional day for enjoying the beauty of the California coastline. One of my favorite roads is the Pacific Coast Highway. As soon as the water comes into view, my heart does a flip. Today, the ocean, the Pacific Ocean, really lived up to its name. In 1520, Magellan wandered into what we now know is the largest ocean on Earth, and he named it Pacific due to its calm and peacefulness. I drove for miles along the coast and noted how its calmness resembled a lake more than an ocean. Surfers were waiting for waves that just were not feeling it and chose to slowly meander toward the shore instead of acquiescing to the surfers' wishes. After a bit, I came to a town called Santa Barbara, which was touched by her beauty as well. It was a pleasant find along my way to my destination of Solvang, which is where my friend Karen calls the Danish Disneyland. It's a quaint little Dutch community that just makes you smile as you drive through. I'll park myself here for a few days before heading on up the road and reevaluate where the journey leads me in light of the smoky situation in the northern states that I had planned on visiting during this part of the trip. Dear angels, I am in awe at the beauty that is so freely and readily available to us in this country. I have visited the majority of the states now and am hard-pressed to find more beautiful scenery than what I saw today. I am grateful for eyes to behold this beauty. Dear ones, when you appreciate nature, it touches you on a soul level because that is what nature does. It heals. We encourage you to spend more time hugging the trees and admiring the beautiful tapestry woven throughout the world. Enjoy it and let yourself be both educated and healed by what you encounter. Dear angels, today I promise to observe every bit of nature and appreciate whatever I have encountered. I think I made some typos there. So yeah, nature. It's amazing, you guys. If you have never been out here to California, if you've never encountered that Pacific Coast Highway and that drive that goes along the side of the ocean, you've really missed out because it's just incredibly beautiful with the mountains and the ocean. Yeah, to me, that is paradise. To have both of them right here all together is it's a blessing to be able to have both energies. Okay, we got people coming in. Let's see what we got. Jean Lorio says, I am grateful. I am healthy. Me too. Jennifer, I have a friend who lives in Ontario, Canada. Yeah, there's several P's that live in Ontario and that part of Canada. So keeping them all lifted up in prayer. Isabel, I am a sparkle of the divine. I am enough. I love you, Isabel. I think that's so cool. Razzmatazz grew out of her first collar. She now is rocking some stars. Air quality is interesting, says Blue. That's a good word for it. Ricky, Rick, and Josie, good morning, good morning. So glad you're here. Christina, hi Christina, I'm so glad you're here. Grateful to have found a cabin to book. Where are you headed, girlfriend? Kathy Hand, the air quality is tough on everyone, especially on those of us with underlying illnesses such as heart and lung issues. Yeah, I know. I think about that, about the people with asthma and where you have a hard time breathing anyway. And I think I've got some empathy coughing going on for you because the smoke is not here at the moment where I am. But I know it's pretty much going all over the East Coast of our United States. So definite prayers for all of you and prayers for Ukraine. Thank you, Christina. Prayers for all of Canada. And they're really dealing with a lot there right now. Annie7, good morning. Julie Kiss, how are you doing? Julie, I know you're in upstate New York. So how is it for you right now, darling? Jennifer, Micah, and you drove the Pacific Coast Highway. Yeah, it's just so beautiful, isn't it? And Blue's still calling in our peeps. Hope and Kathleen, yeah, get in here. A little scary? Oh, I didn't find it scary at all. I think it's just so beautiful. And yeah, it could be if you're not used to the mountains, which you're in Florida, so don't have mountains in Florida. Kathy Hand, some people are wearing masks while outside. Yeah, that's might help. I don't know. I don't know if the mask will help against smoke or not, unless you have the really heavy duty ones. Suzanne, I am grateful that my externship is going so well. Everyone's really nice there. I haven't been feeling well the past 3 days due to poor air quality. Please send some prayers my way. We certainly will, Suzanne. And Isabel, grateful for my pets, friends, and for nature around me. Yeah, just like the angels were saying, nature heals. So get out in nature if you can. Right now, it's kind of tough for a lot of you to get outside, but if you can just put your feet on the ground for a few minutes, it's important to do the grounding. Hope, there you are. Oh, you spent a night in Santa Barbara. Isn't it a cool little town? I really enjoyed staying there for just a few minutes. Blue, you heard there was a fire in upstate New York. Oh, okay. Well, Julie's here. So, Julie, what's going on up there? And Christina says, actually, people with breathing problems are being told to wear an N95. Yeah, that's one of the heavy duty ones. I don't know if just a regular mask is going to help you, but the heavy ones that really filter would be good. And Julie says, I told my daughter to cancel the baby's doctor's appointment as the air is so bad here. I've been in the house for 3 days. Oh, darling, I'm feeling for all of you all. I really pray that this situation will get under control and those fires will get put out. Hope is grateful that the sun has been shining for the past 4 days. Oh, look at you over there in England with sunshine. I love it. Sally, good morning. And Sally is, hopefully I'm visible today. I watched yesterday but could not comment. You are visible today. And no, I didn't see you on yesterday, so I don't know what that was all about. And Jennifer says, check out Carmel. I am in Solvang at the moment for a few days, and then I'm going to see Rosalind Good Vibes up in San Luis Obispo. I love the part of the country that she lives in. It's wine country, and it's beautiful. And Julie is not sure about fire in upstate, but we'll look into it. Yeah, well, you've sure got the smoke going on. I know that. So hopefully no fire to go with it. Suzanne, I bought an air purifier for our house. You can smell the smoke inside in the old houses. I know, all the cracks and crevices, and it's going to get right through them. Kathy, I am grateful that the Holy Spirit has given me the confidence to finally do that new long lab procedure. It's very tedious, takes 2 hours to set up, and an hour to actually run on the lab analyzer. Good for you. And get that confidence built up, Kathy, by doing that. Blue says it's wet and cold here. That seems to be grounding the smoke particles here. We're very, very lucky. Yeah, I'm glad that you're getting the rain. Hopefully that will help to do some clearing. And Sally, today I'm grateful for being present in the moment, feeling blessed. Me too. I'm trying to stay in every now moment and be very present with it. Okay, so let's see what we got for a Kuan Yin card this morning. The Divine Mother's Love. Oh, I love you, Grayson. Thank you for being here and watching this morning. Okay, the Divine Mother's Love. If we don't trust our divine connection, we can feel like a lost child, uncertain, insecure, and afraid. Yet when that child knows that the mother is always there, waiting, naturally stepping in when needed, but otherwise trusting in the child's ability to live his own life, then getting lost for a time is just part of the adventure. It is not frightening, it is freeing. So, trust. That is so huge, you guys. It is one of my big life lessons, probably the life lesson that I came here for in this lifetime, in this incarnation, is to just trust. Trust in the journey, trust in the process. Know that I'm not alone and you're not alone. We're in this together. As Ram Dass says, we are all walking each other home. We are all looking out for each other, and we are each other. We're all one, having all of these individual experiences and learning and growing. That's what it's all about. What are you learning from your experience that you're having? Charlie, good morning to you. And Leo says, hey, Grayson, wishing you a magical day, and Mama Anna, too. Yes, Annie and Grayson, I get to spend time with them in August. I'm so excited that I get to be in Louisiana for the whole month of August, and I'll be there for my birthday. So any of you that want to celebrate, let's have a Louisiana party. Let's have Mardi Gras in August. And wouldn't that be fun? I think that would be a great way to celebrate my big birthday coming up in August. So y'all let me know if that's something you'd be interested in coming in there and just spending time in that magical place of New Orleans, or Nolans, as some people call it. Jennifer, you'll be there in September. Well, come early. Come that last week of August. That's my birthday week. Suzanne, I am learning that being uncomfortable is a big part of growing. Yeah, if it doesn't challenge you, then you're not going to grow from it. But when you step out of your comfort zone and you see that you can trust your intuition, you can trust in the knowingness of who you are, then you do grow and you do expand and things start happening. So get uncomfortable. You know, I've been uncomfortable a lot in my life. And it's in those moments, it's in the dark times, in those, what's called the dark night of the soul, that's when you do the growth. That's when you really allow yourself to see life and to see it for all it is. If you're sitting in a comfy chair and having things handed to you, you're not going to grow. You're just going to be and not think or experience. But through the experiences, we really get it. Let's see. What we got? Jennifer, you're going for your anniversary. Oh, I wish you could come early. Can you plan it a little early and be there in August? And Kathy, I just got to work and can actually smell the rancid smoke. I'm already coughing. Okay, well, just keep claiming your health. I'm healthy. I am healthy. Kathy will be praying for you and praying for all of those in your area that's going through that. And Annie says, Jennifer, September is my birthday day. The 19th is my birthday. And Annie, I think you share a birthday with someone else. Is it Hope? There's somebody you share a birthday with. I know we celebrated it last year. Auntie Jean, they call it NOLA. New Orleans, Louisiana. And that's what Sherry Myers refers to it as. She loves her NOLA. And Sally says, and boy, can those challenges be monumental. Love you, Suzanne. They certainly can be. But it will be as hard or as easy as we allow. Remember, you guys, we talked about this, I think, yesterday or the day before. You have the light switch. You're the one in control. So ever how much light you choose to let in, let it in. Flip the switch. Flip all the switches on. And let that light shine bright. And Jennifer, I remember, Jennifer, you had to cancel your trip last year because Micah had surgery. I hope he's doing well. I think I saw that you said the other day that he was doing well. Charlie says, Annie, that's the same birthday. Birthday as who? Oh, it's you, Charlie. I knew that Annie and somebody shared the birthday. So it's Charlie and Annie's birthday, and it's my birthday the last week of August. So come on, let's do a Mardi Gras celebration. What do you guys say? I think that would be so much fun. And Julie says, Teri, you were right as usual. Thank God baby Zayden is 6 pounds now. My heart is blessed. I am so happy for that news. And keep on growing, baby boy. Just keep on gaining that weight. And Grandma, you quit worrying and just enjoy that beautiful baby. Annie says, Charlie Coons, I had just said that we were typing at the same time. And that's right, Hope, you share the birthday with Christine. Both of you have the same day in April. All right, well, we got double birthdays going on this year, and we'll celebrate all of them. Oh, Kathy, have a beautiful day at work, honey. And Blue said it's really cold here again. I actually turned on the heat. I just don't want to make a fire. Yeah, I can understand that for sure. Don't add more smoke into the environment, but you stay warm. Get under the blankets. Jennifer says, maybe we can see you there, Annie. Oh, you definitely should. Jennifer, when you all go into Louisiana, make sure that you connect with Annie and Grayson. And Micah's doing good. I'm so glad. I'm glad you all are going to do some traveling. And Suzanne says, thank you, Sally. You've been a big guiding light for me and love you. Okay, yeah, you guys please get together because I'd love to see more of our P's meeting in person. All right, so let's get our prayer list going on. And the connection's a whole lot better today, isn't it? I wasn't able to read the prayer list yesterday, but I heard from Grace Isis that it was so perfect just to have the names up on the screen as we were doing the prayers and for you to be able to see each name. And if you have any to add or if you have anything that needs to be adjusted on that prayer list, let me know and I will certainly make the changes. Andrea Gregg, hi sweetheart. And Blue says, if it stays this cold, I will be moving in with Annie Banani. Come on down. Wait till August, though. That way you'll get to be there for my birthday. All right, so if you have any prayer requests, I know we've had a few that have been typed in already, and definitely prayers for what's going on right now with the air quality and all the effect that you all are getting up there, especially in the higher states in the country. Kathleen Mamahata Bear, good morning to you. And Blue, I think you were thinking about coming to Florida, weren't you? Hopefully you are. And Auntie Jean says, visiting Annie is a real blessing. It's one of my favorite memories, especially Grayson and Chewy. Oh, yeah, little Chewy is quite the delight. And Blue said, Andrea, I was just thinking of you. Oops. Terry said that she would love it if more peas meet. What do you say? Well, I think you definitely have to. It's 90 degrees in Florida. It's cold where I'm at. It's 58 and I'm cold. Snakes. Oh, come on. I don't like them either, but I don't let it stop me. And Annie says, Blue, come on. After you experience the humidity and heat, you'll be kicking your heels together like Dorothy, saying there's no place like home. Home is where the heart is, you guys. Good morning, Deirdre. I'm glad you're here. And Blue says, yes, I am thinking about it. I have to see whether Florida is on the snake list. Well, not where we're going. We won't have the inundation of snakes like they do down in South Florida. And Leo is begging you now, Blue, to come to Florida, please. Deirdre says, my white curtains are now a nasty beige tinge, cause nasty smoke air. Yeah. We're praying for that situation to change, for sure. And Julie says, prayers for Linda Kiss, upcoming surgery, that breast cancer needs to be gone once and for all. Let's claim it. Let's all put our intentions out and claim that for her. And Jennifer says, I just missed Stacy when she came to Broward. Oh, you two are going to get together. Sally, I am wrapped up in a heavy sweater this morning. Yeah, I have my sweater on as well, my hoodie, because it's a little bit chilly. And Deirdre says, y'all can take Johnny's Carl off the grid. The non-God believers, thank you all. He's back home. Oh, I'm so glad he's back home. Just have faith and trust. Blue says, Leo, are you whining? You do have a Sunny cat I can visit. Yes, you can. And I'm sure Sunny will let you hold him. Oh, I love the ocean, no matter where it's at. The Pacific is so different than the Atlantic. I didn't realize there was as much difference as there is in the two. All right. So, yes, Julie, Blue's asking about the surgery. When is she having it? So we can all gather around and put our intentions together to have that go with ease and grace. All right, so let's go into our hearts and lift up those who have been mentioned, especially lift up our country and all the places that are affected with the smoke, lifting up the other parts of the world that are having a difficult time right now. Christina had mentioned Ukraine. Anywhere there's a conflict in the world, let's lift that up. One of my missions is to try to make a positive effect in the world with bringing in more peace. And I was recently nominated for the Exceptional Women of Peace Award, and I spent last night trying to jot down some of the things that I have done in these last 3 years, especially regarding peace. And I was talking about the 10 million for world peace and what our goal is, how we hope to affect the world in a bigger place. So that was exciting to be able to just list out all the things that are going on that we are doing. The P's for peace. We need an award for doing what we're doing, I believe. Um, and Hope says, Mama P, that's a beautiful song you have shared. You know, that song has affected me in such a big way. And if y'all haven't listened to it yet, there's an artist called Jelly Roll. And the song is I Need a Favor. And it's really touched my heart because so many times we have something going on and we have something that we are having a hard time dealing with. And so we turn to prayer and we ask God for a favor. But what if every breath we breathe is a prayer? Every step that we take is a prayer instead of waiting for those moments when we need a favor. And it's such a touching video also that was made with that song. So if you haven't listened to it yet, I hope you do. You can go on YouTube and find it. The name again is Jelly Roll. I have nothing I'm gaining from sharing this other than bringing awareness to the fact that we can always pray to God. We can always pray for changing situations. So thank you, Hope, for listening to it. And Annie says, Blue, come to New Orleans in August. Grayson's wanting to leave Leo a voice message again. Julie, you're meeting with the surgeon this week to schedule surgery. Okay, so let's pray that that goes well. And Deirdre's giving us her beautiful prayer for all humans, for Gaia, and all who live on Gaia, and world peace and attention to human trafficking. Thank you. Thank you, Deirdre. And Julie, prayers for all in need. And we're praying especially for Linda today. And Blue says, coast of Maine this time of year, the puffins are off Mohegan Island, the childhood stomping ground of my youth. Andrew Wyeth and other artists lived there in the summer months. There's a beatific hermit who lived there that radiated such light and beauty. Oh, I love Maine. It is a beautiful place. Sophia Rigo, good morning. And Sophia is volunteering with us at 10 million for world peace. And we'd love to have more of you jump on board and help us out. And I believe, Auntie Jean, I heard that you were going to volunteer as well. Okay, Sally, we love Jelly Roll. His song, Somebody Save Me, is beautiful. Yes, it is. It's about saving yourself from yourself. I love all his songs. I've been listening to him and his beautiful messages. So Annie says he just left Leo a voice message saying he's cool and his cat is also, and he loves him. Oh, how awesome. Isabel needs some prayers. Prayers for her pain to go away. Been in pain for almost 2 weeks and getting a little better, but on and off. Well, let's lift you up, Isabel. Let's go into our hearts and just really feel that energy of love. Kuan Yin says love is what heals. So let's feel the healing today. Feel the heal. Instead of feel the burn, we're going to feel the heal. And let's speak healing over each other. Where two or more are gathered, that love expands and the healing goes out in a bigger way. So let's expand that in our hearts. Let's just allow right now, allow the love, allow it to come into your heart, allow it to flow all through you, touching every part of you that may need some physical healing, touching those parts of you where you need a heart healing. Maybe you have emotional pain that you're carrying, something that you just have a difficult time putting down, and maybe you just don't even want to look at it anymore. Are you tired of carrying that pain? Are you tired of not feeling good? Of always thinking about how much you hurt, whether it's a physical hurt or an emotional hurt, or even a spiritual hurt? Let's just heal that pain today. Make that conscious choice to say, I choose to let it go. Type that in. If you choose right now to let that pain go, that's a choice you can make. And just say, yes, I let it go. Whatever the pain is, wherever it is, I let it go. I let go of anxiety. I let go of worry. I let go of anger. I let go of unmet expectations. I let go of judgment. I let go of criticizing. I let go of comparing. I let go of competing. I choose in this moment to just let all of those things go because they're not real. The only thing that's real is love. All the other stuff, that's part of the illusion. That's part of your life lesson. And once you've got that lesson, let it go. You don't need to keep beating yourself up or striking out against something. Let it go. How long will you hold on to it? How long will you let it affect you? It'll only affect you if you allow it. Once you decide that it's not important anymore to hold on to that energy, then let it go. Claim your health, your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, and your spiritual health. Claim it. It's your birthright. Hold on to hope. Hold on to trust. Believe that whatever you want to manifest for you is there. It's already there. It's waiting for you to step into it, for you to say, I'm here. I'm showing up for me right now. And I'm letting go of any other thing in my life where others may be putting something on me. I'm not going to take that. I'm only standing in the light. Only love and light is welcome in my heart. And let's pour that love and light into every prayer request, every person that's been brought to our care for us to love on them. Let's do our job. Let's just love on them. There's no worry. There's no fear. There's just love, lifting each one up, asking for God the Creator to deal with each prayer request in a way that's for the best and highest good of all. It's not our job to solve problems. It's not our job to fix anything. The only thing that we're here for is to love. Everything else can go out the window. Let's just love. And now let's love each other the way we love on everyone that's asked for prayers. Let's love each other and lift each other as peace warriors, as peace ambassadors. Let's bring more peace into our world through our hearts, our loving hearts. So we do this with special words, and we say it every morning, and we mean it from our heart. So if you mean it, say it on the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. And I see that Lulu is there listening. Hi, sweet Lulu. I love you so much. And, oh my gosh, I just love this. I choose to let it go. Yes, yes, and yes. And Blue Jean, prayers of healing, sweet Kuan Yin, dearest Mother Mary, please come with your grace and compassion. Intercede for us in our efforts for healing of all beings. Thank you, Blue. Julie Kiss, pain be gone. I'm done with it. That's it, Julie. Just be done with it and let it go. Annie, choosing to let it go. Going through a lot right now. I know you are. Release it. Let it go. Our beautiful Hope, I choose to let it go. And Blue says it's been a particularly rough few weeks with pain energy-wise. And Isabel, you are constantly in my thoughts each day. Sally, praying hard for my sister Rose to rise above and make it. Even though we are estranged, I'm praying hard for her to be happy. Yeah. Charlie, I choose to let it go. Sally, I choose to let it go. And Blue, serious happenings. Lulu is on the back of my chair, listening intensely and helping. She is a healer. She's a healer cat. Thank you, Lulu. And then we have the beautiful words to get us out of here that are healing. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. Look at that. All this beautiful healing energy coming through. Rick, I hope you're doing good, honey. Isabel, thank you. I love you. Ah, what a beautiful sight to see all of these healing words, all of this healing energy that's coming from us. I love this. I choose to let it go. There you go. That's the decision. And Deirdre, I have let it go. There you go. Be done with it. Once it's gone, don't pick it back up again. You don't need that in your life. Leo, thank you. I love you. Thank you. I love you. The messages keep cutting off. Oh, Ricky, honey, just allow the healing to take place, and it will. I love you guys so much. Stay in your hearts, stay blessed, and have a beautiful, amazing day. I'll be praying for you all with all this smoke situation. And let's all together set our intention and watch that smoke go. Just watch it dissipate. We can do this. We've turned hurricanes away from the shore before. We can do this. So I will see you all later. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everyone. I love you.